everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Millie. I make videos on just about everything, mainly like beauty and makeup and all of that sort of good stuff. And today I'm going to be playing with this palette here. This is the Revolution Chilled palette, and inside all of the beautiful greens, all of the glitters, all of the nudie brown transition tones. I'm so excited to get playing with this. So let's start with some swatches. So on the top row going across, we have Hybrid, Goddess, Dope, Plant, Acapulco, I hope I'm saying that right, and Calm. On the second line, we have Huff, Leaf, Bud, Candyland, Sativa, again, hope I'm saying that one right, and Cool. And then on the third and final row, we have Natural, Haze, Mist, Burn, Relax, and Exhale. So as you can see from the swatches, there's a really great selection of different types of eyeshadow. So there are foils, there are mattes, there are amazing glitters, there's satin finishes, there's loads and loads of different ones. Obviously this, you could just do a completely neutral brown smoky eye. You could really tone it down and have a really sort of everyday look. I'm not going to be doing that. I am going to be using some of the beautiful greens. I really liked the look of the Sativa. I really don't know how to pronounce half of these names, but I think that's how you say that one. Sativa. It's a brownie sort of, and it had a bit of a reflect to it. It looked beautiful. So I do already have my Revolution Pro bronzer through my crease and a little bit under my eyes, but I am going to go in with the colour Cool just to deepen it up a little bit. I will do one eye and then I will do the other one off camera. I'm really gonna like smoke this out quite big as well. So I'm just packing that on the outer corner mainly, blending it in and blending it out. So I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush and go into the matte shade Leaf here, which is a really bright green. I would say that is the brightest green in the palette, and I'm just going to take a really small amount and use that to sort of buff out the edges a little bit because I want this to be really green. Sort of blending that up into my eyebrow at the end a little bit. I'll take a little bit under the eye as well. I will just zoom you in actually so that you can see me a little bit better. So that has blended out, not as bright as it was in the pan, so that was that shade, and it has sort of toned down a little bit, which I'm not mad about. It's sort of just gone into like a deeper, darker green than a bright green, but that's fine by me. So I'm going to go in with a denser brush. I'm going to go in with Plant, which is another matte shade, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid on the inner corner. In fact, I'll just put that all over and then blend out the edges just with the same brush. So all of you so far are matte shades and they are blending together so nicely. I'm really happy with how that's looking so far. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I've recently been using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Really rating this actually. So I'm just going to pop a little dot of this and try and do like a little bit of a cut crease. Let's see how this goes. So that is a little bit of like a tacky base, and I'm going to go in with a dense brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Goddess, which is that second one that I swatched. Super glittery. Can you see how amazing that is? Let's try it with a brush, but accept that it might be a finger that gets better results. You need to like press and drag rather than just like press and lift, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm going to go in just with one of the dark brown shades, so I'll go in with Burn. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be as dark as that. Do a little bit of like a faux smoky wing. I do also have some glitter falling out from under my eye, but I was fiddling with that glitter for a little while, seeing how to apply it. So that's that Burn shade as like a little bit of a smoky wing, and just to finish it off, I'm going to go in with the shade Calm. on the inner corner. Very, very nice. I'm just going to... That glitter is still under my eye a little bit, but I completely take the rap for that because I was fiddling around with that glitter shade for too long. But very green, very glittery. I like it. So I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. I mean, I love bright green, blue, any colour eyeshadow at the best of times. But this palette, I think if you wanted just some really great neutral colours and you liked the idea of green and you like the idea of playing with lots of different types of eyeshadow, this is a really, really great one. I can see myself using this for loads of different looks. Like I said, this Exhale shade, the last one that I swatched, was just the beautiful like switch between nude and like a pinky. It was just beautiful. There's golds, there's greens, there's a beautiful silver glitter that I think you could use just all over your lid, and a really dramatic eyeliner. There's an idea for you. But yeah, so many different options, and I can see myself grabbing this a lot. So verdict is, I love it. And yeah, I love the final look that I have created. I just whacked on loads of mascara. I'm not doing lashes, not today. And I put some of the MUA white eyeliner in my waterline just because it's a very dark look. I wanted to make sure that my eyes still looked open and awake, so I put that in my waterline just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there are any other palettes that you want to see, I do have a few lined up that I am saving so that I can do another swatching video like this, so I will try and get those done shortly for you. But if there are any other palettes that you want to see, then please do leave them in the comment section down below, and I'm more than happy to try and get my hands on them. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye!